So, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مدد يا سلطان الأولياء مدد يا سلطان الأنبياء مدد يا محمد Mustafa. Welcome to this channel once again. Sophistic Mystic broadcasting to you about how to move the beats. How not, it's easy, but just for inspiration for you to keep moving. Meditation or whatever, yes. So today specifically about, once again, talismans, how they work and how they are an investment into your future. So people like to invest in bitcoins or other things nowadays. That's why we talk modern now, yes. You can make your investment on your own, right? So there are actually, now talking on talismans, there are three ways. Maybe four. Let's see how far we go here, yes. You can invest your own time and resources and work by reciting certain things a lot every day, yes, which is great. Yes, this is for the brokies. Yes, which is one of the best way, and yes. Then you can investigate how to write talismans. Obviously, it is the same thing. Yes, actually, you invest your time, you see how it goes. It's a big way, definitely. And overall, talismans are not necessary for everyone, right? Although they have been all around the place in Ottoman times and back in the days until 100 years ago. But nowadays, we can say it's not necessary for everyone, yes. If you want to stay where you are, you don't need them. If you want to change, yes, maybe this is an option for you. So this you can do by prayers, by dhikr, by writing talismans. Okay? Now, for some people, it's like this. Let's say they have some money, and then they think, okay, where I invest, right? So they can invest in bitcoins, and in 10 years, everything crashes, or next year, or whatever, we don't know. And it's like evaporized into the air, right? Can invest in many other things. But one thing one can invest is also into talismans. Yes, so it works like getting stronger exponentially, yes. So usually if people get talismans, they say, okay, it was very strong, then they get used to it, so it's like, because this is the change, right? When it is there, it's like, wow, something changes, and we see it. But then human condition is like, we get used to the things, right? So it's like, okay, there is something, yeah, dropping through, and if you compare it to before, you will definitely see change, right? And then the thing is, it will get stronger and stronger during the years. This is why all the old talismans, they are so expensive in the museums. They charge for an Ottoman rope maybe 20, 30, 50,000, whatever, yes. So yes, coming back, the one option is you do all the work on your own, yes. And I hope this channel can help you with this, yes. Going step by step, making this, making that. The next option is to go somewhere, and I want to talk now. This is, by the way, one of the talismans here, just for example, yes. It's for love, for wadud. You can go now somewhere. I mean, this is like, in many countries you cannot find people who do it. In other countries you can, like Pakistan, maybe Morocco, whatever, yes. Then you can go somewhere So you take the travel and you search, and yes, you can get it. It's like, of course, if you go to India, the prices are different, yes. So you can get it there, definitely, right? You've been searching. So this is like half, and you have invested your time, and you have invested your financials. And yes, in spirituality, we are always so, oh no, I don't want to talk about financials. Financial is also spiritual. We have to do this, accept this, because also this is from a little bit from our indoctrination, from the system to keep us down. Spiritual people, they are like, oh, they have to be the brokies, right? This is the programming, I'm just saying. So this is why I'm openly talking on this here. You want to become abundant on every level in the end. This is also one of the messages here, yes. And it doesn't matter if it's a talisman or the dhikr you do. For example, you make a dhikr. We will talk on this topic also now. You say one times a mantra like La ilaha illallah. Now Allah created for you how to create angels. This is the question here. An angel for you, it's written your name, it's connected with a string, spiritual string to you, to your soul, and it forever and ever will recite this one thing you said, La ilaha illallah, on your behalf. But the thing is, they are so far up, basically, we can say in the metaphysical word, or it's so unmaterial that until you feel the drops here, it's a little bit similar like with the talismans. It's like if you do 100 or 1000, you will feel, okay, wow. Especially with the first ones, it's like interesting energy, right? You can definitely feel it. But this is more from your own recitation, right? This little peak. Then the next level will be the angel, which is reciting it. Of course, recites, but you don't hear it. And that you can hear it in the echo of those angels, because if you have done 100, there are 100 angels already, yes? And for Allah, it's not a problem. Every raindrop brings in one angel. In one angel, there are much more angels than humans. Immensely more. On every leaf of a tree, there is an angel which is taking care of the leaf. And there's for every drop which ever fell, one angel, like it is waiting in eternity. And then when this one drop manifests, it comes, it brings the drop down, bloop, and goes back, and the job of the angel is done, basically, right? Of course, it's making the dhikr there, it makes the what we call worship. It is in the divine presence. Yes, so don't worry. There can be 1,000 angels, there can be 100,000 angels created just for you. So this is when you hit the beats. Yes? So this is like a unseen talisman, basically, already. But until it comes here, as I said, it can take a while. And to feel it here, there is one thing mentioned in the old Sufi books. Once you repeated something, for example, La ilaha illallah, 125,000 times, it can be in, doesn't matter, 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years. Once you reach that point, Allah, from all the angels, He creates what is called Muwakkil. So this is a giant angel. So many people are probably common with the term jinn and ifrit. This is like pretty common, this knowledge. So they are jinn, like the unseen spirits, which are not angels, but unseen spirits who have a free will. They can decide to be good or bad. And then among them, there are ifrit. They are giants, like very strong from their kind, yes. So a muwakkil is like an angel, malik, malakut. This is like the comparison, malik and from malaika, yes. The malaika compared to muwakkilin are like the jinn compared to ifrit, but the muwakkilin are even more immense. This is like ifrit can hide for this one, yes. Yes, so Allah creates a muwakkil who recites this verse and carries the manifestations of it for you and works for you in the spiritual realm. And some people even say they can see them, right? For this, of course, you can dream from them, different things. But for many people, maybe, or depending also on the muwakkil and the connected verse. And of course, they have different properties. There we go into the topic of alchemy, like spiritual alchemy. So if you're interested in this, I give courses. But maybe some of the knowledge drops through on YouTube as well in one point, so you can wait. Anyhow, so this is an alchemy. For example, Ibn Arabi, he says, Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum, especially Ya Hayy, it's like the source of power for all the other 99 divine names. Just an example, yes. So they are then muwakkilin, or angels who are more in the protective field, and there are those who are more in the offensive field, and there are those who are more in the abundant field, then there are those who are more in the cleansing field, and this is all connected to the names of verses. Also in our tradition we say that the angels, they are made of letters or numbers, yes, but letters, yes. So the words we utter basically form the angels, or Allah is creating angels for this. It also be for a salawat. There is a hadith. So if someone doesn't believe me, look at the Dalail Khairat by Shaykh Hisham, open the first page, or one of the first pages, but there is a hadith, and there it's explained, this process. Yes? So this is nothing new, it's old knowledge. Yes. So you can do the whole work for your own. Then you can do the half-half thing, as I mentioned. And then, of course, you can tell someone to do it, yes. There are very few people, and of course one has to look if it's not black magic stuff or something. Yes, so it's in every topic of life also like this. Be it health, be it anything, yes. Any kind of wisdom you can acquire for yourself on a long run, or you can visit a course, or you can say, okay, I get this thing, where everything is included. There are different styles, there are different ways. I hope to be here to feed all, or at least some of those different ways. By my YouTube channel, I hope to inspire those who go on their own which is the majority of people. I know this. At the same time, I know some people want and need and can get a little bit of help. So for this I'm here, producing talismans for people already since some years. And as I say, it's an investment. And this investment, it goes beyond anything. Because the letters, the divine names, even from a talisman, they will go into your aura. Also, this one thing I mentioned from before, like if you create, or if Allah creates an angel on your behalf, of course, your aura will be filled with this manifestation of the name. For example, qawi. So this is the strength, manifestation of strength will be with you. Or hay, this is vitality, the life. Vitality. So there are many, and it's scientifically proven, there are many options. We forget. Shaitan wants to let us think we are so down and so nothing and so worms. And he wants to, if you ask nowadays, okay, are there too many people? Yes, there are too many people. Okay, are you too much? Oh, no, I'm not too much. So this is the, it's getting dark here, huh? Sorry. So this is the dark influence on our minds, but in reality, I mean, there is this aspect. We can be beneath animals, but we can be also above angels. Yes. This is enough for today. I don't want to get deeper into this, because even the big masters, they don't mention these things on a regular basis. And I'm just a guy writing talismans on YouTube, so excuse me. See you soon, here soon for the next video. Salams.